Oh, dear Lord. All about random Christmas lights. Oh, there you go, Tyson. Can't forget the Christmas lights. Am I recording? Hope I'm recorded. What is going on, guys? Oh, jeez. I don't even have my ring light. Do you see how I'm so unprepared? What one is it? This, and this. There we go. All right, now I'm all set up. It is Tuesday again, and I don't know why I've been doing this on Tuesday as of lately, but sure, why not? I think it's because, like I said in my last video, Wednesday band practice, my garage, screamy, mimi band stuff goes on Wednesdays now, so I'm going to do these random videos on Tuesdays to fill the void, to make me a two a week download channel. There, I got it, guys. And I was tossing around some ideas about what this video could be, and I was gonna go with I don't do negative videos. I know it's odd in the world we live in today that somebody wouldn't just take the low hanging fruit and go negative. Uh, Listen, unless somebody is putting poop into beard products, chances are I'm not going to do a negative video. I would have to have a pretty darn either a bad reaction, a bad experience with a company, and maybe I've been that fortunate that I have not had that. Now, mind you, smaller channel, I don't get a ton of people reaching out to me to cover their products or anything like that. Like, I've been over a million times. I buy 99% of what I cover. So, except for this, I think we're going to have a serious string of winnings because winnings has been going on for a while. And this past week has been just, it's awesome. I'm like, man, I will have a ton of material to cover. That makes me super happy. And it makes my bank account even happier. So I did grab a couple things, though. I'm not, I couldn't pass up a couple. Two of my favorite companies had a couple things that I just had to get. So there's that. So, all right, back on the negative reviews. I don't even like to criticize scent. Scent is subjective. I'm good. I've done it before and it kills me. Ruddy Man, if you haven't caught any of my videos, way back when some of Jimmy's scents just don't agree with me. It's not his fault. Not everybody's gonna love everything, and that's what kills me. I want to love everything. Everything I order, I want to love. I want to put it in beer to go, this is amazing. And sometimes that is just not the case. And I don't even like getting on film here, if you want to call it that. Is that what we call it now? Is it film? Is this what I do is film? Because it's not actually, it's digital download, right? Yeah, I don't know. So I don't like to talk bad about companies. Somebody's hard work and love and passion went into something, and even if it is a cent, I don't like to do it. I know I'm gonna have to, because some scents just don't agree with me, but I will put it as nicely as I possibly can that, hey, this isn't my thing type of deal. So I know that's part of the thing I got to work on as a reviewer or whatever you want to call me. That I'm not going to love everything, but like I said, unless people are putting poop into beard oils, chances are you're not going to get that negative type of review ever out of me. It's not my personality. I can be a very serious person. I can be very passionate and rants and raves and what have you. If it's something I'm dead set against or whatever, I get it. But man, there is a ton of it out there. There truly is a ton of it out there nowadays. I can't barely go onto Facebook anymore. I think I've kind of brought this up before. It's nonstop, and I don't want any part of it. So that's where I get to fall back into myself and that introvert type of thing, and I don't know. Maybe being in the band stuff kind of get some of that anger and anxiety out, but I don't know. other than that, guys, I didn't want to make a huge long video on that. Some other stuff. I didn't get to practice racing this past Saturday. Hopefully this Saturday, but Mike, Detroit grooming Mike. What a we're going to completely change topics now because, ADD. So a while ago, he brought up skateboarding, and I was just like, man, I used to skateboard back in high school. And it was a big part of my life for a long time. And then somewhere, near my 20s, it was work, relationship and everything. I lost focus and I wasn't into doing it anymore. And things like the Impossibles and some serious tricks were coming down the pike then. Maybe the Impossible was, well into it wasn't even in its infancy at that point. But anyway, Detroit Mike brought up skateboards, which got me thinking about, man, all the olden days and skateboarding and who I like to watch and everything. So I started digging up, old 8th Street videos, Shackle Me Not, and then World Industries, and it really I've been just geeking out on some YouTube videos on skateboarding and getting into a couple of new skaters. Nothing. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to get too focused on it. I am 43, and things just don't operate that way anymore. I mean, maybe if I really, dedicated myself, I was into getting back into it, but having time for it, no. So, long story short, I dug 2 of my boards out from the barn, and they got bird poop on them. They've been around for 20 years. I haven't skated in 20 years. So, at least 20 years, maybe even longer. So, my wife, she heard me get them out, and she comes wandering out to the barn, and she hears the that telltale that sound. She met me when I was a skater, so she remembers that, and she asked me if I wanted her to call the ambulance prior to me doing anything stupid or wait until I do it. God, I love her. She's quite the character. So I posted up on my Instagram. I landed kind of 2 kickflips in a row. Those are the first kickflips I've done in, like I said, 20 plus years. So it's I went on to Amazon, I went on to eBay, and boards are not that expensive for just a blank board that I would be screwing around with. But it's like, seriously, I fell a foot and a half this summer, and I sprained my ankle. Like, it wasn't even that far. I didn't fall that hard, and I sprained my freaking ankle. So I can only imagine what I'd do to myself if I started to try to skateboard again. And dude, gravity is not a. I'm not old, but it hurts a lot more, and it takes twice as long to repair yourself. So we're gonna put a pause on that, and just I really want to though. I really want to get a new board and just kind of dink around, I think she'd get mad though. I probably shouldn't do that. I already got enough hobbies, beard stuff and racing and whatever. So I guess I'd say rant and rave. It wasn't really a rant, but I've been raving around subjects here. I wanted to put something out. Hopefully you get where I'm coming from about the negative reviews. You could probably expect never to get it from me. I'm not somebody who jumps to and when I get mad, I don't jump right on the Facebooks. I don't jump right on the Instas to blast blah 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 or blah blah blah. I'm fairly even tempered when it comes to that stuff, and be like, oh, hold up, let's evaluate what's going on here. So chances are you're not going to get that out of me. And then skateboarding, I really want to, but I probably shouldn't. Like, I'm 40 pounds heavier than I was when I was skateboarding, so I'm gonna just bah, and it's gonna hurt. So I guess that's gonna be the end of my talking video for this week, guys. I have what do I have? The Bearded Mac. That's coming up this weekend. Maybe I will shoot it Friday and post it up, because if all goes well, I'll get to practice on Saturday out to my local kart track. So there's that Bearded Mac coming up, and I guess that's about the end of it. And as always, God bless, and I'll catch you later, guys. Hey, where'd it go? Here. So, Close enough. Close enough. We're going close enough.